Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Dreary. Last episode we found out that Brendan and May were actually ourselves. We merged into us to realise that we were who we were. That was done by Dialga and Palkia. They're actually trying to help us save this world. And this world is getting destroyed by Darkrai. Darkrai's been taking all the refugees in the Indigo Plateau and I think killing them or absorbing them or doing something with them. And we got teleported to this unknown island here, and Team Fret are just chilling, you know, doing something. So we're going to go and battle all these. That look on your face is so good. You're like, where in the world am I? You're on unknown island, silly. You know, your final destination of sorts. Oh, guess we're not going to fight him just yet. But yeah, I think this is probably the final area. You know, stuff's about to go down very, very shortly. Oh, got some items here as well. What we got? Got a rare candy, nice. PP Max, sweet. We have 3 rare candies, we should really use them at some point. But if we're going to battle Darkrai, we should probably rare candy up Hitmonlee. Darkrai being dark type, just, you know, some good fighting moves, some Brick Break or something could easily destroy it. And I think we should probably evolve Eevee, but I don't know what to evolve into just yet. I'm thinking maybe with a silk Scarf we should keep it as an Eevee, but yeah, I have no idea. Oh, what's going on? Hold! Oh, hey, Darkrai. Darkrai, what are you? What was that about? I guess we just go in. The Unknown Tower, okay. Oh! No! Did you not hear that music? That music just sounded like it was going to bang! Oh my god! We need to beat this, or probably 2 grunts, ASAP so we can listen to the music. Dude, that was so cool! Right, what we'll do as well, we'll take XP share off Charmeleon after this battle, and then we're going to put it on Hitmonlee, so Hitmonlee can get as much XP as possible, because I think Hitmonlee is going to be our guy to winning everything. Oh, dude, I hate getting put to sleep. Okay, come on. Nope. Come on, wake up. Wake up! Oh my god. Okay, good. I think I saw a Nurse Joy here as well, so we should be fine to, you know, lose some Pokemon here and there. We'll just come back down and heal up. If we can just not get put to sleep every time. Oh my goodness. This Jinx is sweeping me! It's so annoying! Oh my god, stop putting me to sleep! There we go! Oh, why didn't I finish it off? Dude. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Let me guess, got to fight you as well. Yep. Dude, never got a word of a new recruit. Yeah, well, leave me alone. Oh my god, dude, we are going to lose. This is bad, this is bad. I got revised, but I can stay in for now. Dratini, I think we can beat this. Thunder Wave, that's fine. Let's keep those mud shots coming in. Okay, I'm going to have to hit revive now. Let's go Hitmonlee so we get the XP. Oh, you got Dragon Rage? Whew, we got lucky you did not Dragon Rage earlier. And now we got to revive again because we can't beat that. Now we're just going to switch into Eevee. And we're going for a bite. Oh, just finish yourself off. Thanks, mate. Okay. Heal me up, please. This music, though. I'm actually loving this music. Ice Beam, sweet. I think we only have Ice Beam and Double Team. Yeah, who can learn Ice Beam? Kabuto. Guess that's gonna be what you learn. I'm thinking maybe we get Vaporeon. I'll wait a little bit. Yo! Wait, you don't want to battle? Free medical care is the best, that's why we've got Nurse Joy held hostage. See these screens? They display various tasks that need to be dealt with. Some of them are assigned by Darkrai, and some are assigned by other members. This place is a well-oiled machine. Hey, good to know. Alright, so let's start making our way up. Hey, what's up, Abra? How you doing? Where's mechanical? Listen to it speak? Yes. Oh. The sailboat drifted onward, but it looked as if the sea was drifting along with it. The endless stretch of waves continued to bob the hull up and down. The soft, fluffy clouds sat few and far between in an almost vacant, crystal blue sky. The sun tormented his skin as he lay on his back, almost unconsciously gazing into the gaping blue abyss above him. He was waiting. At a time like this, what else was there to do? He was waiting. He was soundlessly waiting for the end to come. He was soundlessly waiting for something, anything, to lift his spirit into that expansive, death-defying sky. Okay. So at that moment he heard a sound. It was a natural sound, one that he would normally pay no attention to. He weakly rose to his knees and gave an attempt at spinning his increasingly lean torso towards the sound. This is when he saw it, crashing against a stingy little island. It wasn't so far away. Had he been asleep not to notice it earlier? He didn't possess the energy needed to remember, nor did it even matter. He slowly stood and faced the rocky island. It wasn't anything special. Any sailor in good spirits would have dashed right past it, not giving it a starting thought. But his situation was different. He was desperate. The land looked barren, as if it was recently formed by some underwater volcanic eruption. Regardless, he docked his sailboat and carefully stepped onto the earthy surface. Finally, he said aloud, even though nobody else was present. He hadn't seen land for days. Such a discovery, even such a minuscule discovery, was enough to provide a breath of relief. Hours passed, and he gained nothing more than what he arrived with. After all, the island was very small, and there was virtually no greenery, no life to be found. His short-lived moment of relief had vanished. It seemed as if hope was lost. Focusing on what little energy he had left, he looked straight up into the heavens and shouted. It was a scream filled with agony, filled with the rage that had directed him to sail as far away from civilization as possible. The scream came to a sort of whimper, then died out entirely. He waited. He waited once again for something to lift his spirit upward, towards the sound of mortality that he gave up just moments earlier. Then, by some miracle, his wishes were granted. A shadow appeared in the centre of the island. It was no ordinary shadow. It sported a familiar shape, perhaps one of a human. He couldn't piece it together, so he crept towards it. As he walked closer and closer, a voice calmly spoke out to him. You don't need to suffer any longer. The agony, the pain, the rage, the hatred, the regret, the abuse. What you seek is revenge, is it not? Then come with me. Come with me and we will seek out our final resolve, together. It's finally time, Dreary. Let's find vengeance, together. Ooh. Okay. Biometric scan, okay. Oh, hi. Welcome to Unknown Tower, Voltsy. Darkrai instructed me to place you behind bars. It's my duty as one of Darkrai's admins to make certain everything progresses smoothly. My name is... Nietzsche's? I can't even pronounce that dude's name. By the way, it's nice to meet you, but it's too bad that we have to meet under such hostile circumstances. Alright, bring it on, man. Bring it on. Alright, let's Leech Seed. Gotta be careful because you could easily go for Dragon Rage like that, and that's bad. And you woke up right away. Sweet. That's not good. Alright, Executor, let's go Ember. Oh, Hypnosis sucks, man. And the full restore? Boy! Okay, this is actually really bad. Let's go Thunder Wave, slow you down. He went for a full heal. This is bad. We're gonna lose this battle. It's just the Hypnosis, dude. Gonna revive Charmeleon. And potion him up. Ember. Miss that Hypnosis. Let's go! Hey, that's what I like to see. And I forgot to take off XP share, but it's fine. Nice critical hit. And Haunt of the last Pokemon. Let's go Charmeleon and we'll just go Embers. Got the burn. Let's go, boy! Them Shadow Punches won't be doing much damage, but that full restore actually sucks. Mud Shot, let's go. Okay, you'll Levitate, that sucks. Ice Beam, almost enough to finish you off. Woohoo, that was so close. Amazing strength. I knew meeting you would be an inspirational opportunity. Good. You warp here all the way from Kanto, but you don't even attempt to oppose whomever sent you? Don't even attempt to oppose whomever is controlling your destiny, your fate. How can you be so tolerant? But I guess I should check my own judgments. After all, I can't say that I'm not in a similar situation as you, Voltsy. Back when I was approached by Darkrai, I didn't necessarily want to join his group of radicals, if you will. But what choice did I have? When we're confronted by beings that hold so much power, how can we possibly decline their requests? For you, the cost is, perhaps, millions of lives in the future of the world. For me, the cost was my life. It's not fair. It's not fair to be forced to rely on someone other than ourselves for assurance of our survival. Does anybody really operate at full capacity when the motivation spawns from negativity? Moreover, when the motivation spawns from someone else's negativity. This tower is highly fortified, Volty. I understand that you will continue to climb, but I have to warn you that you are unlikely to get very far, especially with Darkrai inhabiting the top floor. But anyway, Volty, I enjoyed our chat. On the off chance that you are able to fight through the rest of the guards, we have a real battle at the top of an unknown tower. It's there that I will take you down once and for all. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Let's get healed up. What do these guys say? Okay, just taking a quick breather before I get up to the power plant. Okay. Right. I love the music, dude. Makes this like part of the game just so epic. Right, probably more biometric scanners. Let's take XP share off. Put it on you. Right, let's go. Next dude. You the intruder? You look so menacing. I'm here to place you behind bars. Before that, allow me to introduce you to... Oh, ha! Okay. Not amused? You think you're cool, too cool for us? Then how about showing off those nerves in a battle? Alright, I will. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying. Can get with a hypnosis or stun spore, that's fine. If I stay paralyzed, you can't put me to sleep, so I'm okay with that. Alright, let's go Leech Seed. Let's go Leech Seed again, there you go. Poison Powder. And then we're going to go into Charmeleon. Go for Embers. There we go. Number 22. Keep up that XP, man. And now you can't put me to sleep. Jinx, you're not going to wreck me. It's all good. Next Grump. That your energy is low. This should be a piece of cake. Yeah, we'll see about that. Leech Seed. Poison Powder. Missed, of course. Missed again, but it's fine. Hey, I shot the sleep powder off? That's actually kind of clutch. Drowsy, let's go Eevee and we can go, keep biting. Don't give me that flinch, that'd be sick, but didn't need it. Last trainer. Looks like my sister's got a little distracted by who looks cooler. I was instructed by Darkrai to place you behind bars, so that's what I'll do. You can try. Just a bit scared of Dragon Rage here, to be honest. Yep. Oh, Dragon Rage is too OP, man. Too OP. But we won. This isn't good, not good at all. Darkrai was ready to promote me to an admin, but I failed my mission. Both of you, report back to Darkrai. I'll take care of this pest for real this time. Uh-oh. Hi. This is my chance to become something. To finally be important to somebody in this world. I can't lose like this. Oh, okay. So now you're just going to try even harder. Got a Ditto. Okay. Oh, snap. This is bad. Let's go Kabuto. Go for a nice Mud Shot. Another Mud Shot. Come on, one more to finish you off. Alright, good. Sweet. Keep growing them levels. Pikachu, yep, stay in. Mud Shot it. If we can land a hit. Stupid double teams, man. Alright, one more Mud Shot. Let's go! Kabuto, too good. Oh, Himmel's dead. Not good. Keep going for that Thunder Shock. Ooh, I shouldn't quick attack them, but it's fine. Whew. I'm a loser. I always will be. Yeah, you will be. Oh man. I once had a passion for theatre. Doing neat little tricks like the one you saw earlier. But nobody cares about that stuff anymore. They didn't ever care about my brother because he was so much smarter than me. Why isn't life fair to the people who have real passion? That's what everybody on this island wonders. We all lament modern society, but for our own reasons. Darkrai promised us a clean slate. Someplace we can start anew. Okay. Alright, I should go get healed up real quick. Yo, heal me up, thank you very much. And then we should listen to the second Abra. The same thing? Oh, breaking news. Fuego Ironworks in the Sinnoh region is under attack. It was a surprising announcement, to say the least. Her uncle had worked there in the past, but he left for a more lucrative job elsewhere. She recalled the time she visited the factory. Stone, iron, coal, fire, magma, metal, machines, lights, alarms, bangs, clashes, motors, mortar. Who could possibly want to invade Fuego Ironworks? What could be in it for them? The place is a massive industrial manufacturing plant. Nothing more. There's nothing extremely valuable there, right? She shook her head. Her attention transitioned from the stacked, public CRTs to the crowds of passerby. For a moment, she had forgotten about her situation. Something interesting happened in the world, and that was enough to instill some life back into her, if just for a moment. She sat against the side of a stone-cold bicycle store wall. Her pockets were empty, her clothes were tattered, and her skin was streaked with dust from sleeping on the old park bench last night. She was no longer asking for handouts. She was no longer wishing to be saved. She was only praying for something interesting to happen. Something exciting. That's all she wanted now. Society had decided that she was worthless in this world. Her artwork was rejected by everybody, and even her father's firm. Today's world doesn't need pretty little designs on a piece of paper. Today's world needs steel, electricity, technology. That's what they had said. Nobody cared about the arts anymore. It's all about the latest technology. She tried so hard. She tried harder than anyone at those overrated tech schools had tried before. Yet she was never given any acknowledgement, no praise, no love, no nothing. And now she sat, waiting for something to happen. Something interesting, something that would call to her, something that would change her life's course from neglected artist to anything really. Preferably, though, she wanted something to happen that would allow her to get back at the pricks who abused her. She hated everything and everybody in the modern age. Weeks later, she sat against that stone-cold bicycle shop once again. She continued to visit the spot. There was something about the lifeless wall that allowed her mind to drift into a deep, introspective state. It was a rainy afternoon. There's nobody out on rainy days. They're all wasting their lives away, crammed up inside their works of modern architecture, pretending that they had some sort of significance in this world. She thought this. She was aware of these thoughts. She felt hopeless. Her existence was meaningless and tragic. She looked up towards the gloomy clouds. She was waiting for something, anything, to dip down from the heavens and lift her spirit toward the infinity, towards a place that didn't abuse her just for her just being herself. And then a shadow appeared at the moment, just across the street that divided the bicycle shop from the green park. She couldn't fathom anything cast in such a dark, lifelike shadow under an amazingly expansive rain cloud, so she decided to approach the figure. As she crept closer and closer, a voice sounded out to her. "Come with me, Aphrodite. You're perfect for where we're going. You constantly reflect on how they treated you, on how you wish you could get back at them. Let's craft a resolve together. We'll invent a new way of viewing the world, one in which all good things are valued, not just lucrative things. Follow me, Aphrodite. Our resolve begins now." Okay. Right, next dude. Start biometric scan, okay. Oh. You've gone past both lower sections of defense already? That's impressive. Unknown Tower is full of competent guards. That's not to say I'm on guard duty or anything. I'm Zergel, the head scientist here on Unknown Island. You cannot continue moving forward. DARKRAI'S busy enough as it is. Do you see that mechanical arrow behind you? I've given the ability to warp us to and from the tower's main laboratory. Since you're so insistent on barging through here, I'll give you the chance to look around. Oh. That's all there is to it. We'll be seeing you again. Okay. Yo, what's up? Who are you? We've got a call about this. There's some new recruits recently. Did Zergal send you? Yes? Of course, work in Unknown Tower's laboratory. I'm second in command when it comes to research and development. This place was built underneath Unknown Tower's bottom floor in order to preserve our novel technologies in case of something disastrous occurring within the tower above. As you probably noticed, we have numerous skilled scientists working passionately on all sorts of brilliant gadgets. Take a look around. I should be getting a call from Zergal regarding your status very soon. Fair enough. Ooh, what's this? Shockwave, nice. Let's teach that to Raichu, get rid of that terrible Thundershock. Alright, that will do for now. Ooh, what's this? Toxic, yes, please. Right. I'm going to pre-teach Toxic to like nearly everyone just in case we need... No! It's... Okay. That's bad. I didn't realise TMs only have one use. Oh, that's not good. My bad. Oh. Rare candy, energy root. Let's go rare candy on him on Lee. Hi. Time for a break. Next to this plant. Plants are so great, they give us clean air. Does being underground make the air dirty? I guess there wouldn't be any air unless it was pumped down here. It's probably filtered. You know, this combat area was supposed to be expanded upon, but the operation was called off. One of the other guys was talking about expanding again though, so we may continue that task eventually. I mean, it's so dark in that long corridor, why wouldn't we want to fill it with something useful? We even had to install propulsion panels so nobody hits their head against the wall. Fair enough. Right, so I'm guessing we go down here? No, which one do we go down? I feel like we have to maybe do something. Talk to you again. It's going to tell me to look around. Okay, so I just have to probably talk to everyone. Feast your eyes upon these beautiful machines. These beasts are able to store energy extracted from a Pokemon. How does it work, you ask? Well, that's, well, you know. You know, it's just, I mean, I'm just admiring the darn thing. I don't really have anything to do with its creation. Oh, fair enough. There's a particular concept in the domain of computer science called inheritance. Have you heard of it? No. Inheritance is often utilized in software engineering to design implementation that allows subclasses to derive inherent properties and functionalities from base classes. For example, what's the difference between an animal and a dog? The answer is that a dog is a specific type of animal, while an animal has the potential to refer to any given species of animal. The important part of the relationship between animal and dog is that all animals have some attributes and functions in common. For instance, all animals can move, consume, and die. Among other functions, some common attributes shared among all animals are that they have some colour, some lifespan, and some diet. A dog simply inherits from this animal blueprint and fills in the ambiguities. That's exactly how these machines were developed. Each of them simply downloads its properties and functionalities from our master system as a sort of blueprint. Our scientists then proceed to hammer down on the specifics of each individual machine. After all, why go through the effort of recreating the same thing over and over with only a few minor changes to each iteration? All of these machines stored extracted energy from a Pokemon, the only difference being the type of energy that was extracted. Interesting, huh? Very interesting. Okay, talk to you. Not much space left here in the lab for new equipment or personnel. This place is growing quickly, so I'm looking over the floor plans just in case. There's no way to get in here other than teleportation since we're so far underground. We're lucky in that respect that because it allows us to build outwards in any direction as needed. These floor plans sure are interesting, okay. You're like a visitor. Go ahead and take a look. Okay. Okay. Conversion cavern that was mentioned before. Oh, that's the same thing as before. Did I speak to you? Oh, okay, with the final task of fourth and final request, Dream Eater. And actually, I've already finished. The only operation we're waiting on is that two-factor authentication on the fourth machine. The crazy part about all this is that these 4 attacks were produced using the extracted energy of a super powerful Pokemon, making them forces to be reckoned with. Wonder which Pokemon it is. It's not like we know anything about the extraction process down here in the lab. I mean, we made the extraction equipment, but all of it was shipped to the top floor of Unknown Tower. Whatever they're doing up there, it sure is impressive. Okay. Brand new gadget. Its purpose to brainwash wild Pokemon. Okay. Actually, that's a good question. Why are we making something like that in the first place? Who cares? I'm so excited. So, what are we doing then? So we can't go down here. What if we can't do these machines? Oh, hey, the phone's unplugged. Maybe someone accidentally bumped into it or something. Plug it back in. Yes. You fixed it. Okay. Now what? We fixed the phone. Oh. Excuse me, it sounds like Zergal's call is finally coming through. Hey, that's what we have to do. Oh, it's going to be bad because he's going to know exactly who we are now. Yep, he ran. Time for us to probably run. Oh. West section, loose connection fixed. All systems running. Uh-oh. Well, this is bad. To the police force on lab floor B1. This is Zergal speaking. Throw vaults into conversion cavern immediately. Don't screw. Oh. What the hell is this? That sounded kind of good for us. Okay. So now we're back here. Let's save the game. It's been a while. Do we just go back the way we came? So to the 3rd floor? Okay, cool. Yo. Alright, let's see what this one has to say. He couldn't bear to watch. He was killing him. His friends had always been picked throughout their childhoods. The snot-headed bullies laughed about it at the popular kids' lunch table. His friends were rather short compared to the rest of the kids. They also enjoyed playing lots of video games. Unfortunately, their social skills weren't extraordinarily great because of this. His friends were a target for the bullies. Since his friends never fought back, the bullies were able to label them as easy targets. It was a damn shame. He hated watching it. Luckily for him, he was quite the opposite of his friends in terms of social skills and physical stature. After all, when somebody messes with your closest friends, it's only natural to feel a surging sense of aggression against the aggressors. It was their final day of high school. Their lives were quite splendid at the time, aside from the constant bullying, been going on since they began elementary school together, way back in 1st grade. These thoughts were constantly present in his mind, as he cared about his friends' mental health and well-being so dearly. He knew how they felt about it, too. It was all disgust and stain on their childhoods. And for what reason? There was no physical or spiritual reward for any of this. The bullies would graduate, never having to face retribution for their heinous actions. So he decided. He made up his mind right then and there. On the last day of their high school careers, he was going to beat the living crap out of every last one of them. Good. He thought back on his high school days. He was now 23 years old. Since he was supposed to graduate at 18, that would mean that this was his 5th straight year in prison. That's a long time for such a young man to spend looking behind bars. He committed a crime that day. He murdered 12 kids. Just before their high school graduation. Oh, murdered them? Oh, that's not good. The act wasn't done out of some mental health disease. It was done purely out of hatred for those idiotic bullies. He killed all 12 of the kids who picked on his friends throughout their childhoods. His mind started gaining focus on the present again. He sat on his cell bed, unable to move. He became quite complacent with his situation over time. When he committed the act, he knew the potential consequences. He accepted those potential consequences as possible manifestations of his future circumstances. And so he just sat there. He wasn't ever getting out. So he figured that he would rather just sit there and invest his time into reliving memories. Even so, though, he'd have a subtle yearning to experience life again. He wanted to see his friends again. He was only able to communicate with them through handwritten letters, which isn't reliable or timely. His mind started to race. Every time he thought about experiencing real life again, his mind would always begin to race. Perhaps he really did not want to get out there at some point. And so his wish was granted. His wish was granted on that 5th year. On some random day, at some random time, a shadow appeared. It sat next to him on his creaky cell bed and began to speak. The convictions you hold about morality and how people should live their lives are truly inspiring. Oh, that's the guy we about earlier. Nietzsche's? You know, there have been so many others out there who have been hurt even worse than your friends from 5 years ago. These people began to come together in order to create a brand new society in which immorality has no home. Nietzsche, I'm offering you the chance to lead them into a future full of happiness. You're incredibly powerful, both in physical strength and in your convictions. The choice is yours. Help us craft a beautiful new world, or remain a dead man here in this cold, contemptuous prison. Okay. This is how DARKRAI recruited his admins then. Ooh. Yo. You made it. Amazing, Volta. Shoot the items first. I watched some of our most competent personnel come down this elevator to try and stop you, but they all failed. What about Zergal? He was looking quite smug on his way back up. Did you fight him? Did you win? Because it doesn't matter now. Told you that I would be the one to stop you when we talked earlier. Unknown Tower has a substantial trove of rare candies on the top floor. Went ahead and utilized a few of them. To be honest with you, I never really doubted your ability to get this far after witnessing your skill during our first battle. Wanted to be certain that I wouldn't lose to you again. Like I said, it's my duty as a figure of leadership to fulfill my duties. I'm excited, Voltsy. This will be a death sentence. Okay, here we go. So, I'm guessing these are probably going to be like, well, like 100 or something. 24, I mean, that's not too bad. Leech Seed, and then we're going to switch into Charmeleon. Go for a Scratch. Nice. Another Scratch. It's going to heal up. Keep going for Scratch. It's all good. That Leech Seed damage is doing work. One more. There we go. Nice. Right, next Executor. We can stay in. Go for Ember. Nice. Ouch, Center Headbutt does a lot of damage though. Right, if we go Raichu and we go Toxic because Safeguard just ended, doesn't matter because you outspeed us and then you can just do that, which is really annoying. I'm going to have to go for a Revive, aren't I? Still got a few revives left, which is great. Right, let's go Eevee. Bite. Or not. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Revive Charmeleon. Revive Raichu. Heal up Charmeleon and we're good. Whew, right. 2 left, I think. Dragonair. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. And if you Dragon Rage me, it's all good. Sleep Powder. Nice. Oh, dude. Just don't wake up. Well, don't, like, shit your skin right away. Okay, if you want to do that, let's Poison Powder. Doesn't matter. Like, probably should just keep going for, I'm going to save that. Actually, let's go for Razor Leaf. And Full Restore, you suck. Actually, kind of annoying. Should be fine. Brick Break. One more Brick Break. Nice. Gengar, okay. Let's go Raichu. Toxic. Oh no, because you... Oh dude, I honestly forgot. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Ivysaur though. Oh, we got the static, that's fine. Outspeed you, Leech Seed. Hey, let's go. Get paralyzed, keep getting paralyzed, my boy. Should be fine. You can rare candy up, it don't matter because I got the revives. Whew, incredible, I'm left speechless. Good. Told you last time, do you really want to fight like this? I ran into some trouble early on in my life, and circumstances just happened to land me in this position, leading the vast majority of people here on Unknown Island. I believe in the intentions of what our group is trying to achieve here. However, the means by which we're going about it is questionable, to say the least. Seem to have a dominant sense of justice. We're similar in that respect, Voltsy. It's just that justice isn't a universal concept. I mean, what entails justice isn't the same from person to person. Don't even have to look across different cultures. Justice varies from person to person, even between the closest of friends. What are you going to do now, Voltsy? Seems to me like you're going to continue to pursue your definition of justice. Let me give you some guidance then. This elevator will take you directly to the top floor of Unknown Tower. Darkrai resides there. He will likely be your final confrontation. Voltsy, this group is performing one of the largest operations in history. You should know that Darkrai isn't going to treat you kindly. Oh, and I believe Zergal is still up there for whatever reason. Anyway, my point is that you'll need to be prepared before launching an effort to overcome the top floor. I'll be heading up there as well. Need to report back to Darkrai that I failed my mission. Okay. Huh? It's not working. The elevator isn't allowing me to enter. Did something happen on the top floor? Only Zergal is able to do something like this. What's going on up there? Oh, okay. Sweet. And what we got? Got some good stuff. Who should learn if they can, though? Dragon Claw on you, 100%. And then Iron Tail. Let's go Eevee. I'm going to evolve Eevee. I think I'm going to get... With the Pokemon around, a Flareon will be best. Honestly. Okay. Right, and we're going to end this part here. Next episode, we're going to go find out what's going on and finish, hopefully finish this game off. Go and defeat Darkrai and yeah, save the world. Or save Kanto. You guys watching, have a great day. Peace.